The Fortnite X Disney universe that we saw over a year ago could finally be coming soon, you guys. Now, like I just said, this Fortnite X Disney universe that you're seeing in the background now, or I guess mode, was released over 1 year ago. It was announced over a year ago, and it has been a long time since we had any news or info about it at all until this month. Now, as you guys can see here in the promotional trailer that they released with the announcement, they had the words coming soon-ish at the end, so people really had no idea when exactly this was going to release or exactly how active Fortnite and Disney were in developing it, whether it's, a creative island or a mode. Nobody really knew exactly how this was going to work. Now, what I gathered from this trailer originally was that it was the ultimate metaverse island, revolving around different ways to experience other parts of Disney that they didn't want involved with guns, shooting, etc. As you guys probably have heard, they probably don't want, Woody, Buzz, characters like that inside of Fortnite because they don't want them to be seen carrying guns and shooting people. I don't know if that's 100% confirmed. That's just what I assume is why they probably won't come to Fortnite. But this would be a way for them to release different characters into Fortnite and do all types of different collabs without having them exclusively in Battle Royale and modes where you use guns and things like that. But brand new information was just released yesterday and a few days ago, and it looks like Fortnite is getting closer and closer to revealing a possible release date as they're bringing in more information and more explanations about what this is actually going to look like. So originally when this was first announced, this was back when Disney invested over $1.5 billion into Epic Games, and all we knew is that content of Disney will be watchable in Fortnite and players will be able to create their own experiences within this mode. So experiences that are based around Disney, have Disney characters. Disney IP stuff is what a lot of people were assuming, and I thought that sounded really, really cool. But then after that information was posted February 7th on the day of that release, and we didn't get any more information, substantial information, until March 8th. So over a year ago is absolutely insane, but it was some pretty big information. Disney held this sort of like conference where they were talking about all types of things that they were planning for 2025 and beyond, and basically said that Disney X Fortnite mode, this like universe that you're seeing, will be linked to the in real life Disney parks. So they said, what if you went on an experience in a different, ride or something like that, or did something within the actual park, and it was able to have that effect and connect to your Fortnite gameplay at home in some way, whether you'll get like a skin or something like that, or you'll get experience or something like that, is basically what they were saying. So in a nutshell, this Disney like universe is going to be connected to the IRL Disney parks, and you will be able to earn things from the in real life Disney park in Fortnite, which I think is really, really cool and actually pretty revolutionary when you think about how gaming is conducted with like real life products. I think that's really, really cool. But then we just had some brand new information just 17 hours ago, which was pretty big, and it is you will be able to buy digital and physical goods within this universe, I guess. As you saw at the end, they say like shop, play, experience, create, or something like that. So you will be able to shop for goods that are digital as well as physical goods. Who knows, maybe you will actually be able to buy physical products with V-Bucks. That would be pretty sick, I'm not gonna lie. Then another thing was you will have the ability to play and create Disney and Fortnite games. So Disney is going to be giving people the rights to create their own games with these characters within Fortnite. I think that is really awesome because one of the biggest things about Fortnite UEFN that people were excited about was being able to do fun stuff with collabs, and that really hasn't been able to happen because of copyright laws and things. So the potential is literally unlimited with what people could do with all of these different Disney IPs, Elsa, Mickey Mouse, Winnie the Pooh, Toy Story stuff. I think that would be really, really cool, and I'm very excited to see what people do with this. And then finally, this entire mode was described as absolutely stunning and an entire entertainment universe in parallel with Fortnite. Now, there really still isn't much information about exactly what this is going to be. Is it just going to be another mode that you can select within the game? Is it going to be an extension of Fortnite? Is it going to be like a separate game or something like that? We really do not know at this point, and I'm very interested to see what they do with that. But it looks like Fortnite, every time Fortnite is about to ramp up releasing something, a bunch of information starts to come out about it. Whether these are leaks or whether this is official information from Fortnite, it looks like they are still actively working on this, and they do want to have it released as soon as possible, obviously, since they're hyping it up and there's all of this cool stuff going on with it. I would not be surprised if at some point at one of the Disney parks we did get like a Fortnite world or something like that, or like a Fortnite section. I think that would be really cool. I think it would be very popular, and I think that'd be an awesome way for them to like incorporate, Disney and Fortnite together with the in real life park. Now, I don't know how other people are feeling or you personally, but I am super excited to see where Fortnite goes with this. It honestly kind of feels like the Disney Infinity game, and I don't know if any of you guys have played that, but hopefully this one doesn't like fall dead in the water like that game did. I love Disney Infinity so much. It was kind of like a metaverse of a bunch of different Disney characters, and it was a lot of fun. But Fortnite could do some really cool stuff with this, and it is a great avenue, like I said, to incorporate other characters that, you know, companies may not want being seen holding a gun or shooting people in Fortnite, to where they can have all types of collabs, and it can even be more of a metaverse where it's not just all involving guns and shooting and combat and things like that. I think it's very cool that they're connecting it to IRL parks and also having digital incentives at the park with stuff that you can do. I think that's really dope. I think this news is really cool. Overall, I hope that this releases soon, and I can't wait to see what they're cooking up. Fortnite always does a good job with stuff like this, so I really can't wait. But let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Are you guys excited for this Fortnite X Disney universe that hopefully is coming soon? Let me know. Drop a like on today's video if you did enjoy. You watched all the way to the end of the video. You must have enjoyed, so drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. I upload videos like these every single day. Use code PROZEROYT to help support me, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.